The excellent Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 is a tough act to follow, but Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2 doesn't even come close. It contains X5 through X8, which range in quality from good all the way down to awful. At least Capcom put a lot of love into the port, even if the games themselves don't necessarily deserve much. Just like the first collection, there are a lot of fun little extras in this package. The museum collects all the music, artwork, products, and trailers from the series, and there are plenty of screen options to tune the look and feel to your liking. One step non-English speaking fans will appreciate with this version was that each game has several language options. Here's what you can expect from each game in the collection. Mega Man X5. The theme song you hear immediately is a throwback to the original Mega Man X, and it's welcoming to the ears. Then you hit the obnoxious tutorial, which goes on too long and interrupts you constantly. Once the tutorial subsides, there's some great action platforming to enjoy that's consistent with the previous 4 games. Notably, Capcom did tweak the names a bit, so instead of fighting boss Duff McWhalen, expect to face Tidal Whale instead. Mega Man X6. X5 is likely the game held in highest regard in this collection, but I found myself enjoying X6 the most due to the improved cutscenes voiced in Japanese and a much better tutorial. My only minor complaint is that there were a few moments where the music would randomly cut out during story cutscenes, and that the story itself is a bit convoluted. It just felt like they did a good job of making Zero and X feel right when it came to the shooting and platforming mix. Also, X6 retains the fantastic boss order gameplay loop, and I really enjoyed rescuing people along the way. Mega Man X7. It will be quickly apparent why X7 has a reputation as the worst Mega Man X game ever made. For one thing, you can't even play as Mega Man X for most of the campaign. Instead, we get stuck controlling the astonishingly annoying Axel and listening to his laughably atrocious dialogue and voice acting.
Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
To be fair, everyone else is just as bad. No matter who you're playing as, nothing was done to fix the tediously slow movement speeds or the terrible audio mix.
It hurts!
So, you're that Hyanard.
For better or worse, Capcom cleaned it all up and trotted it out for die-hard completionist fans to experience.
Nice work, Zero.
So, you're the one who caused all this trouble.
Mega Man X8. It's still not an incredible game, but X8 features vastly improved gameplay and voice acting over the disaster of X7, plus some great animated scenes. The character swapping introduced in X7 works much better here, and all the selectable characters have unique strengths for each situation. They added a new leveling system that involves grabbing metal, which works well enough, but I prefer finding Dr. Light tubes much more. Sadly, there were a few annoying stages with insta-death pits that detract from what is otherwise a fairly competent entry in the X series. All of these games come with the same newbie-friendly Rookie Hunter mode as the first collection, which allows you to breeze through the collection without taking much damage just to take in the sights. It also comes with the same X challenge mode as the first collection, and sadly, it uses a few of the same challenges as the first one. I was very disappointed to be greeted by the same bosses I fought in the first volume. Still, it's a fun mode, and if for some reason you only picked up the second collection, you won't want to miss out on this boss rush action. Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2 makes the best of what it's given to work with. Regardless of each game's quality, steps have been taken to clean them up to allow fans the option to relive both the moderate heights and the very, very lows of this era of Mega Man's history. It's disappointing that the X Challenge recycled some of the boss battles from the first volume though, because experiencing these games in a new way would have given us a bit more to enjoy. Thanks for watching my take. What do you guys think about X4 through X8? Or do you have a favorite here? Let us know in the comments below, and for more on Mega Man, check out some of our other videos. And of course, for more on all things gaming, keep it right here on IGN.